We're going to make the cowboy's nose right now, and there's lots of ways to draw a nose, a simple nose. We're going to do one version of it that looks kind of like an upside down 7. So we're going to start in between the eyes here, and we're just going to draw down a little ways and then curve over like an upside down 7. This will work for either a boy or a girl, and then give him a little nostril on this side and a nostril on that side. Now you can do another type of a nose that I like as well, and it starts out with just a curve like that, and then on the left hand side I do a little nostril line, and on the right hand side a little nostril line, and then I draw up, implying a shadow on one side of the nose. So I can draw just a line like that. I don't draw the other side of the nose because that makes it look kind of funny, but I just do the one side. So that's another nose option. You can certainly make noses that are like funny noses, like if you want a hook nose, you could do a hook nose like that, or you could do a nose that sticks out like that as well. So you can do all kinds of noses, but I'm just doing a simple one for you here. Do whatever you like. So for doing the mouth, I do it differently for boys than I do for girls. So the guy, the male outlaw, you have to decide, is he going to be frowning or is he a happy outlaw? Is he kind of just has a pleasant expression? I'm going to have mine be a little bit surly, a little bit angry. So I'm going to make his mouth kind of going down like a typical sad mouth look. You can even draw a little bit of a crease on the corners there. We have a little shadow on our mouth, and then underneath this line here where the two lips meet, I'm going to draw his underlip shadow. So that can work for either a guy or a girl. If I'm going to draw a girl though, I will take it a little bit farther, and I'm just doing it on this paper here. If I'm drawing a girl's mouth, I might draw just the same kind of downward if they're angry, and I would draw that under shadow, but then I would also do more detail in the lips. I could do just like that for a girl, or I could even continue it and draw the full lips like that. Now both boys and girls obviously have lips that look kind of like this, but with a girl, if you draw in all of the outline of the lip, it looks more feminine, and it looks a little bit more masculine if you don't emphasize the lips as much if you're drawing a guy. Again, we're drawing a real simple picture. If you were drawing something really detailed, you could put draw more of the lip in and still make it look like a guy. I do notice that I need to add some detail here. I always like putting in another one of these little ties in the back, so I kind of tuck it around there, put a little line so he looks like part of his tie is hanging behind his back. So now we need to give this outlaw some hair, and this is a point where you can do a lot of different things with the outlaw. So if this is a guy, I can give him some scruffy hair that's coming in off of under his hat. Maybe quite a bit of it is coming. You can make it go over his eyes. Maybe he's, kind of rough looking. You could give him give him some sideburns. You could give him a mustache. Draw some little hairs like that. You could give him a really full mustache. You could give him a beard. See, I'm just doing it on one side here so you can see your different options. You could give him a kind of a 4 o'clock shadow where you just sort of make it real scruffy. You could give him a mustache that's sort of like a handlebar kind of type of mustache. Give him one of those fancy mustache. So those are different options for a guy, or you don't have to have any facial hair at all. You can make his hair kind of long, like it covers over his eyes a lot. You could even give him some long hair sticking out. Now for a girl, I do something different.